welcome. How we doing? Welcome on in. Welcome. How is everyone? How we doing? I see, let me go through. Let's see who is in today. I see Josh. I see Liam. I see Danny. I see Andrew. I see Captain. How are you guys doing? Hello. I have a bit of a theme on my dress today. I don't know if anyone can possibly tell what it is. I don't know if it's very obvious or not. What my theme is today. What is it? I don't know. I can't really tell. Ghostface. I mean, could actually be. Oh, freaking! I got this. I'm literally head to toe in Ghostface. Like that. Actually, you know what? This is the furthest now I can go back on my stream. Because, well, obviously the chair's in the way, but this is the furthest back I can go now on my stream because of this new green screen. I can probably, we made a little system that I can go forwards and backwards as well with it, so I can push forwards and backwards. So I need to experiment on how far, because of the camera and the bed and everything. But thank you. I got this from AliExpress, and I got an unhappy one that sits in my car. But yeah, he's toast. And he says, I'm toast. I originally saw it in TikTok shop, but they wanted a stupid amount for it, and then I found it on AliExpress. I went, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. But yeah, how are you guys doing? How are we? Can see me stand up for the first time. The only problem is the chair. But we are discussing about moving stuff around in the room. We gotta sort out plans and just see how it works. But maybe there's a chance we might be able to like move stuff around. I don't know, we'll see. So if I suddenly disappear, I will put a message on if I'm not like streaming, like next week or the week after. You know why. But yeah, this is my second can of Coke today. Hi, how you doing? Welcome in. So we are a little bit late today. We don't normally stream on Thursdays. How you doing? Coke. Well, Pepsi Max. This is my second one today. I'm trying to not have as many, but it's a two Pepsi day. Come on, Pepsi, sponsor me. But yeah, so we got Gamescom at the moment, and there's a few trailers that I want to watch because I haven't seen them, so I want to watch them with you guys. And the fact they still have the... Yeah, because my mum buys like the giant, like big packs from like Iceland, which are like free for like 24 quid. Like 24 some pounds. Love your videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Aw. Yeah, we're gonna what was I talking about? Yeah, there's a few videos that I want to watch for Gamescom. So, you know, why not watch them with you guys? Because that's what we do anyways. So there's a few that I've seen, and then there's a few that I haven't purposely watched. I watched the Fable one with a few friends yesterday. But yeah, I want to have a look at a few of them with you guys and just go through. Let me get my notepad up. Also, 1666 came out. So what I've been seeing is it's got mixed reviews so far. It's got mixed reviews. And most of them I've seen are quite negative. So, I'm not surprised. And they're charging 22 quid for an early access game, and I just don't like... I feel like early access needs to stop now. I feel like it doesn't give them an incentive to release a full game. Because what's the longest game that's been in full access or early access? Yeah, it's just money grabbing at that point. Like, it should be really reduced a lot because we're basically being testers for them, right? So it should be reduced to a stupid amount. But yeah, it's got a lot of mixed reviews, and a lot of them I've seen straight away are just negative. Which is a shame because originally when it first came out, it looked really positive, but it just, I don't know what it is. They just seem to have just not done great, apparently. So yeah, let me just check this, and then we're gonna go over. Is it, what game have you seen so far that you're like, yes, I'm getting that day one? Fable. Bloody hell, I was a little bit unsure about Fable, but I watched the Crest video yesterday. Oh my god, like that is hell yeah. It was so hyped up for ages too. Yeah. Do not recommend as of yet. Very junky. Immediately feels slightly. Yeah, basically the same. Feels very Assassin's Creed. It's kind of very hard to believe that this technically has been a brewing in person's mind since 2010. Even for early access, I expected slightly more. So please, please, please get a good writer and checker. It couldn't get past the first sentence. Not past. Not refunding right now, even though I need my money. It looks like you guys need it more. I love your wig. Nah, I wish it's not a wig, but thank you. Fable. I've never played. Well, I do have the original. I do have the original. Hey, John. English is very hard. It is. It is. All right, let's go over to this scene, and let's bring up. Let's have that little chat here. So despite the negative reviews, I'm going to give a positive review. This game has great potential, and I cannot wait to see the updates of bugs fixes. Yes, the game is early access. That means bugs and stuff can be found in the game. Cannot name one game that got... But I definitely think early access, it should be heavily reduced if you're going to do it. Like, now when I see an early access game, it's immediately, yeah. But yeah, what games are we excited for? So hyped. Anyway, I don't know what that is, Liam. Tomb Raider. Okay, we need to look at Tomb Raider. Let's go into here. What I worked out is, why don't I use Google, like my VOD channel, to go on YouTube? So I put all the IGN and GameSpot, because it's easier than using my other YouTube channel, because I have so many subscriptions there. It's easier to find all the gaming videos on this. Dune Awakening. Oh my god, they're literally still posting stuff right now. Name of the World. I was making a list of some games and then I forgot to do them yesterday. I've been adding them to my wish list. Blackwood looks good. It's giving me John Wick vibes. That's okay. Welcome back though. Welcome back. I'm gonna... Where's my buttons? They're my buttons. I'm gonna record this. So, oh, have you seen this clear Xbox? It's so pretty. Hello Pixels, I wish I can keep on stay with English, however I gotta learn other languages. That's okay. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I saw this the PUBG, and I was like, everyone was like, go, because I was on a video call, well, not video call, voice chat, and they were like, what is it? And I was like, it's PUBG. The helmet is PUBG immediately. Yeah, Blackwood looks good. It's giving me John Wick vibes. Last Parade. Which one's that one? Nook one. Is that like the Chinese one? No release date yet. Fable looks so goddamn dope. Oh, we will be playing The Witcher 3 remastered. We will be playing that. Because I have it and I haven't played it. And I was like, oh, like we were watching it and they're like, oh no, there's a remaster. Oh, it's free to everyone who already owns it. Yes. So yeah, we will be playing that. I'm not gonna lie, the Halloween game, I feel like that'll last 5 minutes. I don't think that's gonna have much, stuff to it. I don't know who that is. Sorry. More Walking Dead. Oh no, thank you. That does not look good. But Fable looks so goddamn good. I definitely want it. Definitely want it. Oh, there's a Valheim trailer. Oh, animated trailer. Eh. Okay, this is what I want to look at, the review for the new Plague Tale and the gameplay. We're gonna have a quick look at that. Essential combat tips. E-Day, I am looking forward to Gears of War. I think that's next month, possibly. Everything now has like a weird timeline of what's the word? Has, because of obviously GTA, everything has such a weird timeline. God, some people are so weird. The hell? It's crazy. I can't keep up with the new. Yeah, there's just so many of them. There's so many of them. Wolf Among Us remastered. Oh, when is that coming out? We'll have a look at that. As I said, I haven't seen every trailer. Because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know this was happening. I have not been keeping track on all these events, so this has all sprung up on me very quickly. We're gonna have a look at the official launch trailer. Blood of Dawnwalker looks good, man. Like, that's another one that I'm probably like, yeah, I'm probably gonna play that. It's also giving me remember when we played Vampire Vibes? There's the Xbox showcase now, I think. Wait, is that right now? This looks good as well. I definitely feel like it looks like a puzzle game, maybe. So I feel like we might be playing that. This we are definitely going to play, and I have apparently I could claim a code for Keymailer for it. So I've put the claim, so we might get a key for it. So I'm definitely want to play that. I don't know when it's out yet, but we're definitely going to be playing it. Hopefully, be good Spooktober game. What else do we have? Jesus, so much, man. There's so. Oh yeah, Lego Skylines. I don't know how I feel about that one. Stage Tour. I want to play this. Guitar Hero. Hell yeah. The Snoop Dogg level, which maybe we might, if we have time, we might be playing that after we looked at all this stuff. Warlock, I'm not sure on just yet. I haven't made my mind on if I want to play it or not. Control, I don't know. I wasn't the biggest fan of the first one. Like, I think I completed it, but then it was like there's more stuff to it, so I don't actually know if I technically completed it or not. Lego Skyline is no for me. It's a very weird one. Oh yeah, more Town 4. Oh my god, I have so many tabs. Holy cow. Review, first minutes. Okay, we're gonna go for the trailer again. I put a whole load in my wish list, my Steam wish list, just to keep a track of everything, because I know I'm gonna forget all the stuff that I want to play. See, another one of them. Okay, I think we may be good right now. I think we might be good. What's going on live right now?
You never know.
Let's have a look. See. Day 2 schedule. Star Wars Galactic Racer, Planet Zoo 2, Kingdom 3 Rising. I heard that's Kingdom Rising. A look-see, yeah. That Alien game looks interesting. Which one? Alien 2 Fire Elite or something, what it's called. Stranger Things. Oh, Stranger. I read that Stranger Things. It's not Stranger Than Heaven. Maybe they shouldn't call it that, because honestly, I don't think I'll be the first person who thinks it says Stranger Things. So this started an hour ago. That's PUBG. See, is this like a new PUBG game? Because it's on Steam to add as wishlist. So I'm going to like, is it a new complete PUBG game? It's kind of giving me I don't know, like Far Cry 4, that weird DLC bit.
Almost forgot.
I don't know. That's a bit. I don't know. Is PUBG still? I've not. When was the? Let me have a look. When was the last time I played PUBG? Is that still 2019? Was the last time August the 28th, 2019. 7 years tomorrow was the last time I played PUBG. 7 years tomorrow. Yeah. Do you believe me? Do you believe me? Alright, there's it. Not gonna find the. There it is. August 28th, 2019 was the last time I played PUBG. I know, right? That is actually wild. No. I did so before I streamed on Twitch, I used to live stream also on YouTube. And I used to stream some PUBG with some people on YouTube back in the day before I was like mainstream Twitch. Man, I feel old now. I feel old. Right, as Xbox One.
We will speak directly with one of the dead.
Let's have a look at Xbox. Is there anything? Oh, it's literally the same. Yeah, it's literally the same thing. Okay. Also, was it Xbox have come up with a thing that if you have a disc, you can put it in and claim a digital code for that game, and still obviously keep your disc and everything. And I'm like, oh, they've been watching PlayStation and gone, we're gonna, we are gonna do one better than you. Oh yeah, Tomb Raider was the other one that we wanted to look at. Yeah, I don't know the full thing. Okay, full presentation. Maybe that's what I want to look at. Because we looked at the combat and progression. So, okay, let's go to... Let's look at the Plague Inc. stuff. Plague Inc. I mean, it is kind of Plague Inc., I guess. A Plague Tale. And see... So this is the review. So let's see what IGN has to say. I mean, I try not to watch IGN, but... Have you watched the GTA 6 new trailer? The extended edition isn't out until 8 PM over here, I believe. Yeah, I believe it's not out. Like, so I think they said it was going to be free things for it. IGN, too many plague jokes. The first trailer for GTA came out 2 years ago. And then the second one came out a year ago. Wow. That makes me feel old. Right, let's look at the Plague Tale and have a look and see what we get.
Risky new ideas over safe
because I really enjoyed the original Plague Tale. Well, the first two. I don't know how this is going to work because from the trailer, it gave me some weird vibes and I don't know how I feel about it. So we'll see how it feels. But I kind of feel like I want to play the original two again at some point. Because I really did enjoy them. It doesn't feel like much of the other games.
So I was pretty interested to see what the Plague Tale series would be like without its signature tornadoes of man-eating rats.
Yeah.
But while residents of Plague Tale Legacy
that's what I'm missing.
Plenty of intriguing changes, like its focus on a different protagonist and all-new cast of supporting characters, most cause it to fall short of capturing the same.
It isn't the same character from the second one, is it? That woman they met.
Magic as its predecessors. This prequel story moves away from rat armies into more ancient unexplored horrors that doesn't live up to the high standards of the series, and its shift from stealthing around as a conflict-averse child to straight-up knifing folks to death in melee combat never quite works when the fighting itself is too bare bones to sustain this 12-hour campaign. That
12
said,
hours, okay.
The simple but entertaining puzzles,
yeah, it doesn't feel like a Plague Tale.
Sections that eventually arrive later on are still mostly worth playing. but this side quest feels like it takes more steps backward than forward overall.
I mean, we take everything that IGN says with a pinch of salt because they have some very questionable reviews. Like too much water, Subnautica, you know, that's set in water. So we take it always with a pinch of salt, whatever they say.
Resonance follows the same third-person adventure playbook that you're probably already familiar with. In the storied tradition of fellow
not enough plague,
like Star Wars Jedi
you know what?
Survivor
Not enough rat tornadoes, which I do agree. Like, if there's no rats or whatnot, then where's the plague?
Most of this feels pretty similar to the previous Plague Tale games, with some pretty notable exceptions. Hugo and Amicia have been replaced with one of the supporting characters from A Plague Tale Requiem, Sophia, and the
that is the woman that they met, isn't it, Sophia? Yeah, I recognize her.
Mechanics have mostly been swapped out for the typical third-person melee.
I have a clip where we're hiding, and she's just like walking through all the enemies, giving us away, and the enemies are just like, "Hi, how you doing?" And then obviously, if we get seen, we all end up in a fight.
Combat that's common in these kinds of games. Unfortunately, like many of its peers, it also does that super annoying thing where characters immediately shout out the solutions to every single puzzle mere seconds after you step into a room.
Way.
But thankfully, there's an option to turn that off, which I did immediately and with great prejudice.
I think I found it. You sure? We can't be wrong here.
While Resonance's story is one of its...
It depends how... nice acting. It really depends on how it is said, because sometimes, you know, it's nice to have them to like react to the environment for the puzzles, I guess.
Strong suits, it's still not quite on par with the rest of the Plague Tale series. What starts as an Uncharted-like treasure hunt devolves into a horrifying doomsday scenario that mirrors a lot of the same themes as Innocence and Requiem, but with a cast that gets significantly less care.
Ooh, I like her hair.
It's like they were trying to speedrun through the
Don't think I could do my hair like that.
Who is a fairly flat character in Requiem. There, she was a generic outsider with a heart of gold who doesn't have much of an arc, so Resonance had quite a bit of heavy lifting to do while fleshing her out. It succeeds only modestly.
Yeah, I ain't getting my hair like that. I would. This girl here, I'd try it, but I don't think I could do it. I'm not good at hair.
I also found myself perplexed by the fact that she still doesn't have a real character arc, beginning and ending as the same scallywag in pursuit of treasure. That feels a little wrong with the lifetime of trauma I just piloted her through. Instead, the ancient story...
You hadn't seen the title, you wouldn't have connected it to being a Plague Tale. Like... Are those little... I swear that looks like little pumpkins on the top of her headband. That looks like little pumpkins. It's hard to say, because like, I'd be like, oh, I definitely recognize her from something. But I don't know if I'd pick out this game straight away.
The cover actually pays off far more than Sophia's personal journey. The bits and pieces that are revealed through flashbacks unravels the mystery of the long-dead civilization that's at the center of her treasure hunt, and the characters' twists and dialogue in these sequences.
Wait, are we playing her?
Far more than the hunt itself. By the end, it almost felt like Sophia was just a sidekick along for the ride, like she was in Requiem, rather than the focus.
I mean, in Requiem, she wasn't a main character, though, was she?
The side characters have many of the same issues as Sophia, like Lenny, the luck-obsessed pickpocket who tags along but never has anything interesting to say, or Pharaoh, the captain of your pirate crew, whose only likable trait is how much of a complete knucklehead he is at every leg of the journey. Despite spending a pretty good chunk of time solving puzzles and chatting with these folks, they never grew on me as much as I'd hoped, even if Pharaoh's hilariously terrible haircut did make me laugh every time I saw it. That really highlighted how
thank you for the 85 stream streak.
Hugo and Amicia has been in the other Plague Tale games, and this cast doesn't fill the void all that effectively. They're not bad per se, but don't leave nearly as strong of an impression as I've come to expect.
He's reminding me of Thor from the God of War Ragnarok, and they're Maui actually.
Expect from games that are so
the tattoos and the bigness.
You have a role. Stick to it.
Just be honest for once.
Okay, can we take a guess on what number we think it's going to be? I'm going to say 7. I'm going for 7. they're gonna give it.
Been shutting me out
Yeah,
from
Andrew says
everything
7
since
as
the
well.
start. I've proven myself.
The biggest difference with this prequel spin-off is that
Got a
instead of
phone?
creeping around
You
armored
okay? I
enemies
don't
with
know.
No chance of harming,
I
you'll
don't
be
know, man.
standing
Are we
your
ever
ground with a
okay?
sword in hand, parrying and dodging around the
I kind of
battlefield
miss
and
the
taking out
old,
enemies in simple, repetitive encounters. The shift from stealth to all-out combat
I kind of
isn't
miss
the
the
most
stealth.
seamless transition. Not exactly bad, but
Because
consistently shallow and sometimes sloppy.
this just
With
feels like
standard
any other
light and
game
heavy
now.
attacks, a kick to
6,
break
maybe
your opponent's guard, and
7.
just a handful of bad guys with 2 or 3 different attacks to learn. So much of the time between its entertaining puzzles is
Yeah, I
spent in
think I
these
prefer
claustrophobic
the stealth
arenas,
because
but
you
there's
had to be
little
so
depth to combat
creative
that it almost immediately
with the
felt
past 2
too one-note to
characters.
sustain my interest. I mostly just
With
wanted
the
to get these
lights
humdrum
and, like, you know,
encounters
all
done
that
with
kind of
as
thing.
quickly as possible to get back to the story and
Never
puzzles
okay is
that are
normal now.
substantially
Exactly.
a step
Hi.
above.
Your dagger. Who taught you that?
You at least have a skill tree you'll occasionally be able to buy a
Okay.
perk in, which do things like give you a more powerful kick that knocks people back, or gain temporary protection from damage after killing enemies. But these are mostly
Being
modest
texted.
upgrades that help combat go by
Mute.
a little faster without making it any more entertaining. Hilariously, every once in a while, Resonance will introduce a new mechanic to shake up the action, like glowing red attacks you can't parry, only to then offer skill tree upgrades that make it so you can just parry those red attacks, functionally removing that new mechanic so combat stays overly straightforward.
We'll need to move that light.
I can handle that.
You can reach it.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to replay the others, I
In
think.
between
The other
combat,
2.
You'll have a welcome break from fighting.
I didn't
as
like
you
that
solve the
one
kinds of
in
light-manipulating
the second
puzzles
one
for which the series has
that was, like,
always
on the
been
beach
known.
near the end.
These are easily
That
the
took
most
so
enjoyable
long.
part of the adventure, though many of them are super simple light-reflecting puzzles where you're
Okay.
moving mirrors around to point a beam at a door. I've probably played about 100 games with puzzles exactly like this, and while I don't need Resonance to break a ton of new ground here, they do feel like a
Oh,
bit
thank
of a
you.
step backward.
I'm okay. What about
compared to
yourself?
the clever ways the other Plague Tale games ask me to clear my path of rat hordes. That said, when the puzzles do hit, which is maybe
Yeah.
half the time, it can be a lot of fun to snoop around old places.
It
and piece
This
together
does feel
clues
like a
from an old
very
journal, like
a puzzle
something
that
out of
we've done
Indiana
for
Jones.
years.
Yes.
Well done.
Thankfully, these high points become more frequent later on, when the horrors of the rats are finally replaced by a new kind of danger.
Oh, do we
I
not have
won't
the,
spoil it for you.
we don't have the rats anymore. And it's not a Plague Tale.
Here, but certain sections return to the type of enemy you've no hope of facing head-on, forcing you to get creative. and
Uncharted
escaping
puzzle.
it.
Yeah,
You fight
it's
this new problem by,
we
you
have a
guessed it,
like a
reflecting
mirror
into
light.
dark areas. So
Mirror
some of the
light
puzzles
puzzle
are the
feels
same
like
kind of unoriginal stuff you were already doing. But
it's
because
yeah,
the
it's not
stakes
an
are
original.
So much higher, and the process of outsmarting the enemy is so much more exciting than simply opening.
You
a
watch,
door,
it's gonna be
these
like
sections
vines.
Immediately feel interesting and original in the way most
It's gonna be
encounters
vines.
last for a large chunk of the story. This sort of stuff is what the Plague Tale games have always done best, and introducing a new kind of
Is
thing
this
to
like
be terrified of is pretty
a
awesome.
sequel
even if you do
or
have to deal with the
a prequel
significantly less
before
exciting combat
the other
encounters
games?
that continue to happen in between.
I don't know if I missed that.
Damn this!
Okay, we're all saying like a 6, 7, right?
Hell!
Resonance: A Plague Tale Legacy is a prequel spin-off that
This
takes
doesn't
a
look
lot
new
of
to you,
interesting
skip this.
chances with the series, following a new protagonist, refocusing its encounters around melee combat, and
I
even
mean, it
introducing a
doesn't
whole new way
particularly
to haunt
look-
your dreams. Some of these experiments pay off, like the new foe you eventually
Like
find yourself
visually,
against, and
like
the overarching
visually, it
story
doesn't look
about
any
the ancient
different.
civilization you'll explore the ruins of, but many more of them fall flat. That includes a significantly less compelling
Oh.
journey for its
I'm sorry, I did not like. Did you see the way her mask?
but many more of them fall flat. That includes
That like, just watch the mask.
a significantly less
That I know it's not. It's something very minor, but ooh, once you see it, you can't unsee it.
compelling journey.
Looks
for
like a
a
game
main
from about
character,
6 years
battles
ago.
that get
Yeah.
repetitive way too fast, and light manipulation puzzles that provide a dim flicker of amusement more often than a roaring flame. There's still quite a bit to enjoy about Sophia's origin story, especially if you're just happy to be spending more time in this depressing.
Okay,
but
origin
oddly
story. So I'm
hopeful
guessing it's
setting.
before the other
But it never
ones.
came close to knocking my
6.
socks
Who
off the
said
same way
6? Who said 6? Was that Josh? Oh, you said 6, maybe 7.
either of Amicia and Hugo's adventures have.
It's getting trickier.
Obviously, you know, the only way you can actually. How many frame rates was that then? That did not look good. Obviously, you can never go until you play it yourself, but
My socks off
Oh.
the same way either of Amicia and Hugo's adventures have.
It's getting trickier. Stay close to me.
I don't know, the frame rate doesn't look as good. Like, the combat is good, but it's not different to me. It looks like a redundant kind of game and a ripoff. Yeah, it just looks exactly the same as like every other game at the moment. It's just not the same about the Rat Power exactly. I don't know what they were thinking. Hopefully this is just a side project and they got something cooking. Game that's only been released in one edition and at a reasonable price. I wasn't planning on buying it at launch. Guess I have to make an exception to support the web. Wait, how much is it? Let's have a look. Cause as I said, I put a whole load of games from Gamescom in my wish list to keep an eye on. Because I know there's so many games out there that it's going to get a little bit confusing. It's easy just to do that. $43.99. $43.99. Do I want to play $43.99 when this comes out? When you've got Fable, Gears of War, GTA. You know what I mean? Do I want to spend £43 on this when I've got all those other games? And that comes out today. What? Wait. It comes out 27th of August, 2026. It comes out today. Damn. I don't know what time it comes out of. Again, that's kind of a stupid time for it to come out. Because you got the GTA Netflix first look. Way too pricey. He said about 12 hours. Damn, yeah, so that comes out today. I don't know what time, because it's not out right now and it's almost 4:30 here, so. Okay, right, let's look at the official trailer. Geez, see, I was hoping this was like $20 to $30. That would be at least amount. Yeah, it just feels like, oh look, it's me. Found the first two, but the more I saw about this one, the less interested I was. The heart of Plague Tale was Hugo and Amelia's story. That's not her name. I can't remember how to say her name. Bloody hell. My brain is just looking at it going, nope. Tell the story well in two parts. Sophia was fine supporting character, but not lead. They wanted to see if they could Assassin's Creed the franchise and use the time period to make more games. Requiem felt like a conclusion to the story that this doesn't look like. Yeah. Plague Tale anymore. Correct, but this is a different game. It's a spin-off. If you start with this perspective instead of comparing it to Plague Tale, you might have a good experience. No, but it's part of the Plague Tale world. And it's missing what made Plague Tale. The plague. It feels like... Yeah, her being the main character feels so random. It definitely feels like it's going to be a mixed bag for this. A very big mixed bag. FL6 was way too harsh for the sum of parts here. Give them credit for trying, but their engine wasn't built for this kind of combat, and it shows. Yeah, it did look a little bit choppy. Oh, it's me again. Okay, right. Let's look at the official trailer. Oh wait, no, this is not the official trailer. Sorry, this is the first minutes of gameplay.
Ezra told me I should watch out for you.
I'm probably not going to watch the full 12 minutes of it, but we can have a look at a bit of the combat.
That will give you time to analyze
my
your
drink.
enemy's move. Hold your sword high and firm.
Yes.
That's good, Sophia. And again. That's good, but hold the position.
Who else thinks we're going to get flashbacks? And it's going to be something to do with our past.
You're a born plunderer.
It's not fair.
What isn't?
You're the only one attacking.
All right, your turn.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be like flashbacks to something in her childhood that tormented her.
You won't get me again.
I beat you.
Okay.
You've won.
Yeah, as I said, it's 12 minutes. I don't want to play the whole 12 minutes.
I yield.
I just want to see the basic of it.
attention to your back, kid.
God, she's been in that arena so long, she's aged.
That's better.
Interesting.
I mean, okay, so looking at that shot there. Okay, I'm liking the detail of the skin here. Like that bit, not so much, but on the head, all the little paws and the spots here, that looks good. That looks really good. Not the best way to pass on a sword. That's true.
Interesting. Harry with the right timing. No mercy, right?
Count on me.
Dragon Bowman. Oh my god, yes. You don't see much of him these days.
Again. Yes, that's it. Let's see how you hold your ground. Parrying several attacks destabilizes the enemy.
Got it.
We'll see about that. Keep parrying, yes. That's it, Sophia. Start over. Keep it up. How sink. Not bad at all. And look.
Okay. So yeah, bit of fight. Okay, this is all just fighting. Let's have a look a bit more into the environment.
What's the damn point?
Because I don't want to get too spoiled on it.
It's dust and empty hands.
We're after the island's key.
Okay, where are we?
We're nowhere near that damned island.
Pharaoh said the key is supposed to be here. Somewhere.
Supposed to be. And where is he? Enjoying the shade of some palm while we sit through sand like
It's
idiots.
plaguing time.
Come on! The key's here somewhere.
Let's just do what's got to be done.
God, they were wearing the bum bags like that back then as well. Except it's on the back, not the front.
Nothing at all. I'm starting to doubt there's anything to be found in this godforsaken place.
We'll see.
See, I'm guessing that's motion blur turned on because I didn't like that.
What is a cross doing in the desert?
That's an Ankh. The church hasn't gone this far south.
Yet.
Hmm.
Hear that? I'll have a look up there. Come with me.
I'm behind you.
Yeah, they got motion blur on.
Like demons. Real tough bastards. Yeah, I thought I was a goner a couple of times. If they fought that hard, maybe they're really hard.
There should be nothing left here. The other team's been.
I mean, the environment looks nice.
The wind must have blown something down.
Maybe, yes. Nobody outside. There's nothing to see.
Like all the places Pharaoh sent us lately, you mean?
Well.
Okay, the texture on that wall looks really nice. Oh no! Our friend, he dead. Okay, I like the little bit of like the slashing with the blood. That's pretty cool. Wait, was there a bit? Oh, I don't like how it goes on the floor though. Yeah, that's a bit weird. But I like how it kind of just goes on them. But not on her. She stays remarkably clean. There's no way. Also, you guys could all attack her all at one go. Not go one by one. See, yeah, that bit is fine. It's like the big puddles that are weird. Ooh. Oh, flashback. Flashback to reality. Oh, there goes reality. It looks like it's out of like Echoes of the End Enchanted Edition. I've not heard of that. What is that? Let's have a look. What is that? I have never heard of it.
There's nothing here. You all
Released
right?
August 12th, 2025.
I didn't see it coming.
You held your own. Though there's a couple of things we need to work on.
Oh, I see. On the screenshots. Yeah.
A dagger wins the fight.
What studio is this?
Now show me if you can use both. Put your spine into it. Aim true. Do it in one strike to be lethal. Show me. Good, but it's not enough. Wait for the opening, then pour your strength into the blow.
Wait, why are we back at... I was not paying attention, but we're now back to training. Okay. It doesn't really give you too much to go off, which is fine.
A part of this.
Okay, I mean, it looks okay. I do want to play it, but I don't think it's going to be as good as the first two Plague Tales. Wait there, I'm trying to find out who made that. Yeah, I see what you mean with the screenshots. It does look a little similar. I have a game on mine that seems to be better than this, in my view, called Blood Message. Let's have a look-see. Let's give me a gameplay. Let's go a bit further in with this. Maybe something.
What did he say in the letter? How do we do this?
Just stand back.
Okay, that voice acting, I thought it was a streamer. It didn't. That voice acting's not great.
What did he say in the letter? How do we do this?
I genuinely thought that was a streamer. I thought that was a commentary over the video.
Just stand back and watch.
Okay.
No, I've never heard of this. But yeah, I can see what you mean. It's a very low budget game. I can tell by the acting.
Must be a nice feeling.
But yeah,
It's
I can
getting
see
hard to
what
see
you
the
mean
mountain.
with like this.
Well,
Yeah.
get back up to higher ground. It's easy to get
Without.
lost.
It's getting hard to see the mountain.
Yeah, I'm not keen on that voice
Rated M.
acting. Rated M. Yeah, I'm not keen on that voice acting at all. It's not the greatest. But yeah, it does look very similar. Very, 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 very similar. Right, let's look at Gears of War E-Day, which I've kind of stayed away from trailers for this because I can't wait. But also, wait, how much is this one? As I said, everything's coming out at the same time. Like, so this is going to be 60 quid. And this comes out in, what, September? October. Okay, see you there, Liam. Thanks for being here. Bye. But considering it looks like a Plague Tale, I just ripped it. Plague Tale was before it, to be fair. Oh man. Wait, have we got the chainsaw?
Franchise. It's the story of emergence.
Oh, this is a 5-minute trailer.
Beginning, when the locusts first come out of the ground and start attacking.
It is also a game that has been built from the ground up on Unreal Engine 5 with all new art and all new systems to push visual fidelity to a level we've never achieved before.
Gears of War is probably best known as an Xbox
Love Gears of War,
franchise,
man.
but the PC has always been a very important platform that we're using to bring the most we possibly can to the game.
The PC community is incredibly important to us. I, myself, am a PC gamer. I've been making PC games for my entire career. And we've built this game with
Gears of War
a
dog
PC
tag.
mindset.
We're trying to push a lot of technology, high detail geometry, heavily using nanite and lumen, We're going to be one of the first titles to
Oh
use
god,
Mega
I
Lights.
can't get it.
Gears of War supports hardware, ray trace, lighting, shadows, and reflections. This
I
shows
still
up
haven't
in
played
so
3
many
though.
different ways.
I kind
A
of
great
I've played 1 and
example
2,
is
but I
our
kind of
pain
have
save.
I've had it for a
This
long
is
time.
An environment that has
And I do need to
TVs
play it.
that
I've got
have
this one,
dynamic
I've got
lighting coming off them and
5.
bouncing off the scene.
There's a lot of
that I need to
dynamic
play.
elements to the game. I think
Hey,
one of my favorite
Patriot.
things is
But yeah.
tickers, watching them run through the level. You have this little glowing creature casting
I have the
dynamic shadows all over the world.
the
casting
special
real-time
tin.
global illumination. But
Oh,
don't
this
watch
looks
them too
so
long,
good
they'll blow
though.
up on you.
It's really noticeable on the muzzle flashes on our guns as you get this burst of flashing light. and
Oh,
all
do
the
we
shadows
not
that
have the
get
chainsaw
cast
gun?
off it. And
Loves
we
the
can
chainsaw
have
gun.
Dynamic lights that sort of flicker. You can build this sense of tension and use lighting as a tool for visual
We're
storytelling.
doing good.
and
We're looking at some of the
gameplay that we haven't been
Gamescom
able to do before.
trailers that have come out.
Real-time reflections is something that's very cool.
So I
for
jumped
us.
out on
We
this.
have some
Didn't
really
realize
cool elements in the game that
Gamescom
are
was
nice and
happening.
shiny.
Gamescom?
As you
Gamescom?
shoot glass and see real-time ray-traced reflections and translucency.
Going through
all
what
of that is
games we
dynamic in
like, what we don't
real-time,
like.
which of course you wouldn't have with
Making a
traditional
list.
big lighting
Checking it
techniques.
twice.
All in all, ray traced lighting brings the dark, gritty vibe that we want to life in the game, and really adds a level of realism and cohesiveness that's never been possible for us before.
And on our ultra spec or our ludicrous spec PC settings, we push ray tracing even farther with higher ray trace samples, more rays, but also RTX mega geometry.
We're going to be the first
I'm not gonna
Unreal
lie.
Engine title to
I
show
feel like
RTX
Gears of
Mega
War just looks exactly the same because it has that particular style to it, and that's not a bad thing. It just looks the same but newer. If that makes sense. Like they haven't changed any of the art style to it, which is good because I hate it when, especially like TV shows or cartoons or anything like that, they change like the art style and it's like, oh, like the Simpsons for example, hate the new art style. Like, well, the later seasons, like mid-season is like perfect. I hate all the 3D stuff they added. You've never played a Gears of War? Honestly, try it. They're so much fun. Chainsaw Gun. Honestly,
This is
recommend
really
it.
exciting because we're a very nanite-heavy title, but there's always been a bit of a discrepancy between what's available for us to happen at raster and what's available for us to happen when we're ray tracing. Mega Geometry allows us to use the same level of
Edge or shadow detail that is just crisper and has more fine detail in that shadow.
The blood.
You definitely get a lot more detail in a lot of the rock surfaces. They look just a lot sharper and a lot more correct. And as well, things like barbed wire, things that were just not possible to represent with the amount of triangles that we had available to us, all of a sudden look really nice.
Our environments
It's
are incredibly
pretty mad.
dense. We have 100
I am
times
still annoyed that we've never had a live action movie. Because Dave, what's his name? I can't remember what his last name is. He's playing Kratos in God of War now. Him. I know he's always wanted to play it, and he would be perfect, I think. And I'm like, why have we never had that? You've owned every Xbox. We buy an Xbox every generation. It ends up just collecting dust. So I've always preferred PS. Aw. Pretty much like your Xbox at the moment. I feel like my PlayStation's collecting dust. Rip. Yeah. I get that though. It's nice just to have them though. Especially as a gamer, it's just nice to have all that stuff.
geometric detail in our game than anywhere else. And be able to work with NVIDIA and bring mega geometry to this
See, this is giving me Fallout vibes. I know it shouldn't be, but the text and all that.
really is going to show what games are going to look like in the future.
DLSS and other super
Ooh.
sampling techniques really allow us as a developer to
Pretty.
perform more advanced graphics techniques that just wouldn't be possible to do.
Because we never finished the remake and remaster of the first one because it was a little bit bugged.
Is able to upsample that to a larger image without really sacrificing the quality.
We also support dynamic multi-frame generation.
Exactly, you're a
allowing you to
collector.
push to
That's
the
fine.
highest frame rates possible.
You're
And
preserving
it's
it.
so important that we tie this with Reflex. Reflex lowers latency and improves the responsiveness of our game.
It's something we think is very important, especially in a multiplayer environment. We're a very competitive game. You want to make sure that you have your enemy in focus and your reticle over them at all times. We want a nice, smooth frame rate, and we want that ultra-responsive input latency.
Ooh,
Customization
nice.
is a huge part of why I play games on PC, and it's part of what we wanted to make sure we're
Sega
delivering
Game
for
Gear.
E-Day players. If they care about HDR, if they care about frame rate versus resolution, we want all of that choice available for players.
I'm an
I always
ultra-wide
turn down. I
player.
always
have
turn
really
down
pushed the
frame
team
rate
to
when
make
I'm
sure
streaming, just because I don't want the extra strain when I'm streaming. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm not streaming, it's fine. Turn it all the way up. But I always turn it a little bit further down, just so I don't have the strain while streaming.
that we are showing up strongly there. We have full support for native 21:9, gameplay up to 32:9, and all of our cinematics are also real time and are rendered in ultra wide.
Our benchmark is something that's very important to us. It was something that has always been used by reviewers for years after
Oh
we
man,
shipped,
it looks
and it's
good.
something we hope will be that way again. This is a very technically ambitious title, and I think we're going to push hardware for years to come.
We've always built our games to showcase the latest technology
Oh,
and
the
push
chainsaw
what
gun.
is possible in gaming.
The
And
best
working
gun
with
in the entire
NVIDIA,
game.
who share the same philosophy with us, we've been able to bring features like ray traced lighting, RTX mega geometry, DLSS,
Yeah, that
reflex,
is definitely giving me a bit of
RTX
Fallout vibes.
mega geometry, DLSS, reflex. For players, this means delivering an experience that feels like they're playing a movie with the real-time
Oh, man.
performance that you expect in a high-end game.
You have a 50, 70, how much RAM do you have? That should be able to if you do exclamation mark specs, it should tell you 5070 Ti. But yeah, I like to put it down so I just don't have the strain on it. And now it's going to tell it 3 times because it has to tell YouTube twice as well. For the first game, that's actually made me want to get an RTX card. Yeah, so glad they went back to Marcus's story. I feel like going back definitely feels like the right idea, I think, 100%. Tech really shines in the dark environments. Oh man, I can't wait. That is gonna be good. Like, I dread to think, should I like calculate how much it's gonna cost, all this? Don't have much RAM, didn't have much. Oh. It probably doesn't off the top. No, it doesn't. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, to be honest. I don't know. I'm guessing the 16 gigabytes, I'm guessing. Yeah, it was only meant to be a 5070, and they accidentally put in the wrong card and gave me the better card instead. So I was like, and then Wavy was like, no, you got the better card. You got the better card. I was like, yes. Right. So Wolf Among Us remastered. Don't know if it had a date in the past. But I am looking forward to this because The Wolf Among Us is my favorite Telltale game. It's like I enjoyed The Walking Dead, but it was okay. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't my favorite. The Wolf Among Us was definitely my favorite, and then obviously everything that happened and all this. So I mean, oh, this is the remastered. Sorry, yeah, this is the remastered because when's the second one coming out then? Games have gone so good that I have to revert to using my console since my PC can't keep up anymore. Oh no! That's the one thing that was good about consoles though, is every console's the same. Like, when they push it out, they know what the Xbox is going to take, what the PlayStation's going to take. PC is freaking complicated, man, because everyone has so many different builds. No one's going to get the exact same results. So I can imagine like that being ridiculously hard. But yeah, Wolf Among Us. I didn't realize this was the remastered trailer. I thought this was Wolf Among Us 2. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite Telltale game so far. I don't know if it's Telltale still, because they went bust. Yeah, Telltale, because they went bust. So I don't know what happened since I haven't been in the. Didn't really look into it, to be honest. I bet you this. I feel like we should take a bet. Is it before GTA 6 or after GTA 6? This would be the little game. Okay, this literally gives us nothing. Does it need 29th? Okay, that's not too bad. Does it need a remaster though? Does it need a remaster? I don't know. I think it looks good enough on its own. Noir mode. Oh. I guess that makes sense for that game. But yeah, does it need a remaster? Well, I appreciate the option. I think one of the best things about Wolf Among Us is the use of colors. Yeah. When is the sequel out? It's coming out next year. Yeah, the game doesn't need any remaster. Played it this year and can say for sure that because the style of the game is playable even today. Exactly, yeah. I definitely think it's one of those games that did not need another. Oh, there's a Plague Tale trailer. We put it so far away. Okay, let's watch the trailer. Why do people say enjoy the silence? Is that to do with PlayStation? Oh. No, it's the song. Why are people just spamming that then? And then she finished the game yesterday. No, you didn't, 'cause it's not even out yet. Peggy, 16.
His death is your burden.
I have to leave this island.
Oh, I know the song, yeah.
The price we paid. It's more than I ever imagined.
I can't do this anymore.
Okay. Okay. Not much to trailers, but that's fine. 1666, which is again, we said at the start, it's doesn't seem to be. It's the reviews are mixed. Oh, that's 2 months ago. I was gonna say I thought there was a new Resident Evil then. I was gonna say bloody hell. Could you imagine? Could you imagine a new Resident Evil? Alright, let's have a look at the official launch trailer.
I once promised I would tell you everything.
I don't know how different this trailer is from the other trailers, but we'll have a look at it anyways.
She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself. Everything she did, everything she sacrificed.
See, yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know how I feel about this game. Because I was really not impressed by the demo.
A force emanated from her, like nothing I'd seen before. Beautiful.
I feel like this is probably one of those games that needed cooking for an extra 6 months.
Something far worse.
Yeah, early access. Man, early access. Good thing it's not London 66. Yeah. So do we play as a cat or not? Yeah, well, I saw a video of somebody playing as a cat, so the demo was so bad. Yeah, the demo felt junky, Catman. Yeah, the demo wasn't great. The demo was not great. Yeah, can we, Josh, are you still there? Can you put a poll in about, do we think early access is a good thing or a bad thing? Because I think that'd be interesting to see what most people think. Okay, so Blood of Dawnwalker. This is another one that I've got my eye on. I didn't find out about this until like Big Mac's stream, but it looks pretty good. It looks pretty decent. It gives me a bit of vampire vibes.
A winged beast, a demon from the depths of hell itself.
This one will be fun, yeah. This looks good. I think. Oh, I left it there. I think this. I'd be more, if somebody gave me this or the new Plague Tale, I think I'd go for this.
Blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
This, you know, this looks like there's a British actor.
I hope you enjoy.
And I don't know what his name is. Is in the Heinz advert, and he reminds me of him. He's like the suitcase guy, the Heinz beans in the suitcases. Do you know which one I'm talking about? I don't know why. That's all I see him, that actor. Let me see if I can find the picture of him. What's his name? I feel bad, but it kind of reminds me of him. Yeah. Where is it? Oh wait, I'm in the wrong camera. I don't know why. But it just reminds me of him. I feel bad, but that's what he reminds me of, yeah. Alex is a good thing, developers a bad thing for consumers. We get to pay usual full price to do the job that they use to pay people to do. Exactly, yeah. For me, it depends how early access is done. This one is a highlight to you. This character reminds me of the main bad guy, I think, of that Xbox bomb. Red something. Oh, Redfall? Was it Redfall? Yeah, this. Again, I'm in the wrong way, because freaking Google. This. Yeah, I can see it. Is Redfall still a thing? Amazon said it's still in stock. But is it still going? I feel like it. $13 people in game. That all-time peak of 6,000. Oh, we gotta. Josh. Oh, on my end it says good for the poll. My end it says good. But we got a 1-1. A draw. A few games have gone early access where either cheap or it was like beta test and early access and you get it for free and then give you discount code for it. See, that's how it should be done. You get it for free for that limited time, and then when it goes to full release, you get a discount code for it. Yeah, that I would be so happy with early access if it was done like that. I think a lot more people would be willing to do it. But yeah, like, oh, but yeah, that I'm surprised that's how it should be. That is how early access should be, because we are literally testers for them.
Boy, my gift.
None of us has any love for the Vrakiri. But this one, he's different.
He's different.
The sun didn't take him.
What did he? Does he sparkle in the sun?
Night after night, day after day, and I will strike him down.
Your every move.
I like how the head comes off then. Question is though, obviously that isn't gameplay. I don't think, like the footage.
Every step
Because you're spending what free time you have to play that unfinished game. Seems to me that's a good trade. Good trade. My time to help you finish. Exactly, yeah.
So sorry. No.
I can't remember what the longest.
Very well then.
Um.
Let's begin.
The longest early access game is. When is this out? 3rd of September. Okay, so this one is. So this is also £60. So, what are the games we said we want so far, right? We said, let me get my notepad up actually. So we've said The Blood of the Dawn Walker, which we said is £60. Well, sorry, $59.99. We've said Fable, which is, if we were saying I was going to buy them now to play, $59.99. So we're already at 110-ish. What was the other games that we said about? I can't remember off the top of my head. Ooh, base game, Eclipse Edition, digital content. Well, okay. Soundtrack. See, soundtrack's okay, but I don't listen to them. Ooh, but this does look. Ooh, that's pretty. That is nice, actually. I dread to think how much this is. There was one, I think it was Fable, you get 3 days ahead of time if you pre-order it. What was the ones that we were there? Let me have a look. What were the ones that we said? So we got about 110. Gears of War. So what was Gears of War? What was Gears of War? Was that also the same price? So $59.99. So we got 110 and then about 160-ish. This is just roughly off my head. I'll work it out eventually. Plague Inc. We're gonna keep that separate for now. Amsterdam, I don't think I would buy that anytime soon. Did I say Plague Inc? I mean Plague Tale. So that's about 160 right now in games that I want to play. Oh boy, why do we have such an expensive hobby? What the hell is this? Wait, what the hell is this?
I am so excited for this.
Okay. But I saw, was that one of the... Wait, is this the original actor? Oh my god, are they original actors?
Wonka has his fun, but he also...
Okay, that one isn't. He's definitely original actor. I recognize his face.
But he also has this dark side.
You will test my factory. What is it?
Oh my god, we got a Willy Wonka reality competition show. What have we become? The real competition isn't for the golden ticket, something we can see who can hold the fake smile the longest. Grown people licking a wall is unsettling to see. Boy, we have run out of ideas. Do they get to keep... Oh my god, it's literally all... It's like, oh my god, it's like, oh... It's the original version, though. It's not the Johnny Depp version. Oh my god. But do they get to keep the set? Do they get to keep the set? Because they got, you know, Charlie got the Chocolate Factory. So if they don't get to keep the set, it's got to be... yeah, I recognise his face from anywhere. Metroid 2039 Collector's Edition with the helmet. Yeah, I saw the helmet. Oh my god, like, that looks so cool. It looks better than the gun from James Bond. But this is straight conversion rate. They'll probably just charge you guys £200 just like that. They did with games like, if I pay $60, you guys should be paying £45. Yeah, we're about what? Yeah, about probably $15 behind the height, you know, that kind of thing for that price. Yeah, I'm quite good at converting dollars into pounds for some reason. Not like I used to buy stuff from America all the time, like merch. So I'm kind of used to it. Like I'm used to kind of working out what time it is in New York and LA for various reasons. Okay, this one is the horror game that I'm definitely want to have a go at, I think. Because, you know, we love a good spooky game. You know what this reminds me of? Is it Blumhouse at the start? You know, their little kind of like ident thing with the chair and the lamp. But you don't even get scared, I know. But I love a good horror game. It's like how I love horror films, to be honest. This is the one with the mirror. Oh, wait. Did she blink? We get blinking. Imagine if we had to press a button to, like, blink. That's kind of cool, though. I was too busy looking at the mirror to actually see what was going on. Oh, did you see that? There's something there. This is interesting. The blinking is such an interesting choice. I don't think we've ever had that before that I can think of. Do not get nightmares by this one. Welcome in. It's hard to make a good OG horror these days. Yeah. Next year, okay. Yeah, I'm intrigued in this one. I'm definitely intrigued in this one. Because I love a good horror game. So hopefully, the act of closing and opening your eyes, especially when playing a horror game, high sense of tension. Imagine if you had to like press a button to open and close your eyes, and the longer you kept them open, your vision would go blurry. But like you'd have to like maybe think about when to blink sometimes. Now this is my type of horror game. But yeah, this definitely looks decent. I definitely want to play it. So what's this? Let's have a look. I don't think it has a price actually to it yet. It does not have a price. Ooh, we can join a play test. Wait, you have been invited to play. Click to install and get started. But can I stream it though? Can I stream the playtest? That is a good question. Because I definitely... Ooh. YouTube. Yeah, it's because I'm using my VOD channel. Because I realize it's easier than my main channel. Because I'm subscribed to so many things on there. So it's easier to subscribe easier to view on my VOD channel. Because then I can keep my subscriptions to like IGN and GameSpot. And then I can see everything all up to date straight away. Port optimization. I have a pretty beefy computer, but you can run most games. Right, so this won't run well on the lowest settings at 30 frames. We'll love to see some work on that by the time. Okay. I hope the threats are real and hostile in the full game. Absolutely love the demo and the tension was great. Okay, little feedback. Some people saying terrible optimization. Okay, I'm gonna have to find out whether I can stream it, and if I can, I'm definitely gonna stream this. Also, okay, yeah, it looks like we can stream it. Okay, cool, cool. It looks like because somebody's posted a video, so I think we... It looks like you can. Because somebody's posted a video and the developer's replied, but I want to fully make sure before we do that. Guess you can stream it. 2 people are streaming it right now on Twitch. Okay, awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know what? I might leave Hitman and play this. Why not? I want a good horror game. So we have... Wait, how big is the playtest? I didn't check. Also, why did I close down Steam as... Oh, it's actually 3 gigabytes. We're good. I don't know why I clicked down Steam then for a second. So we've got the cast... Oh my god. So we got the cast reveal trailer. I don't think it's anyone I actually know in this. So this is coming out, I think, next month. So this is a trailer. This is a trailer. This is a trailer. This is a person I don't think we've seen before in any of the trailers. I don't recognize him from any other trailer. So I think this is definitely a new character I've not seen yet.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them.
Lost, The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live. Not watch that. Lost. Okay, let's do a little Googling because I don't know. I've seen Lost, but I don't know who that is. Okay, there's somebody from... Okay, let's have a look. Let's see if I recognize a picture of you. Oh, wait, that's him? Okay, I do know who he is. That's him? He was in Star Trek? Wait. I used to watch Next Generation. I do not recognize him one bit. What the hell? Wait. I used to watch Star Trek with my dad all the time. I'm not gonna lie, I would not have recognized him. I would not have recognized him. Like, as soon as I saw, like, Lost, instantly saw him, know who he is. Everything else, I don't know why I didn't recognize him. He borrowed that jacket from Martin McFly. I was gonna say, I don't remember seeing him. Yeah, but that doesn't look like him. That does not... I get, maybe they're not going for facial... You know what I mean? They're not going for that facial... They made him look younger. Yeah.
But for the whole town.
Why didn't they not put Star Trek? To me, Star Trek would have made more sense. More recognizable. I don't know who this is. Again, we're just gonna... Oh, that's one person. Right there. Oh. I was like, that's a weird name. Simon. For her. What's she been in? Oh, wait. Oh, she was in Alien Isolation? Oh, okay. Okay, I know her from Alien Isolation. I haven't watched any of these TV series, though. Okay, so so I do know of her. Just from Alien Isolation, yeah. Yeah, I've not seen it in anything else. Okay. And we've got...
But be careful.
Welcome to, I haven't watched that Welcome to Derry yet. I need to sit down and actually watch it. So it's maybe actually looking at real life photos is probably definitely easier. Why don't I do it that way? Have I seen him in anything? I will watch it. I just haven't had a chance to sit down and do it just yet. Okay, I don't recognize anything. Like, I haven't seen any of his projects. And yeah, I don't recognize him at all, to be honest. He looks like, you know who he could play? I don't know what his name is, but the guy from Fear the Walking Dead. I don't know what his name is. I feel like he could play a younger version of him. This guy. I could definitely see with the beard. I can oh wait, I'm in the wrong freaking place again. I could definitely see him playing a young version of him. I can see it. He's in the Odyssey. Oh, I've not watched it. Yeah, with the beard, 100% could play a younger version of him. That'd be some good casting, man.
We're all so hungry.
But yeah, I didn't realize the Lost guy was in this. Woo! The audience. Let's have a look. The island isn't done with you yet. Seeing the monster floating up in the sky. You know what this reminds me of? Especially with like the legs. War of the Worlds. War of the Worlds. 100%. But you seen the Odyssey? No. I talked about this. I said like I wasn't a big Christopher Nolan fan. Like, if you gave me Christopher Nolan and Quentin Tarantino and asked me to pick one to watch, Quentin Tarantino every time. Just reactors and new. I'm guessing it's just reactors. I'm guessing that's all it is. I'm guessing there's no one else. Hope that gigantic creature isn't the same one that appears in this movie, The Mist. I haven't seen The Mist. I need to. Looks like he wandered from Silent Hill into The Mist. So yeah, I mean, I'm definitely intrigued. Those three blew the actor budget. Oh man, I haven't seen The One Who Lives either. Like, Walking Dead One Who Lives. Like, does anyone care anymore about The Walking Dead? I don't know, but we'll find out. Right, we got some more. Wait there, do we not have anything? Is it all just extended presentation? I thought we had a video. Wait, didn't you give us a video? Let me go on to Discord. Didn't Andrew provide a video? Am I gonna stay to watch the GTA thing? I'm not sure if I can stream it, but I'm probably not going to be honest. It's gonna be a bit late over here. So yeah, probably not on here, to be honest. As much as I like to, but yeah, I'll probably watch it with a few friends, to be honest. And then we'll go through it tomorrow. Yeah, I don't really want to stream too late because I like streaming like more middle in the day. And also, I don't know if because of it being Netflix, if we can stream it or not. What was I going to look for? Oh yeah, the trailer. Because I think was this the same thing that you posted? It was. Okay, it literally is the same thing you posted. Okay, cool. I'm not going mad then. Alright, let's have a look-see. Okay, I'm gonna move it more to here. Don't even think you can stream it, just meant if you were Yeah, I'm gonna watch it tonight with a few friends probably, and then I'll have a look at it with you guys tomorrow maybe, and we can go through and see what we think are like our favorite things. Also, I'm sorry, what is this stream quality?
Thank you. And here she is. Oh, such swagger she's got.
Oh, so I wonder how is this live? Like, when I say live, it's not live, but I wonder if this is live played there or whether this is a pre-recorded for the event.
Arik, talk to us about, well done, and congratulations to you, the whole team.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the team's work, but what we're trying to do is being authentic to the place that we are bringing people in, because basically Lara Croft is archaeologist, so the places she discovers.
Yeah, I think it's pre-recorded for them.
Real. So in this example, we dive deep into Incan's culture and architecture.
Not gonna lie, I'm not listening to what he's saying. Is this the
original feeling? So we've done what we could with the. We've been authentic to the Peruvian culture, but also we bring, it's a game, so we want to make it fun and beautiful.
Yeah, it's really. When we dove into
Tell me if it's too quiet, too loud, because it's really hard to tell with this.
I'm going to say iconic a lot because we are dealing with an icon. So, but let's say they're memorable water cooler moments. That
She looks cool though. I love this outfit is Lara. Is it me, or has her ponytail gotten longer? I don't remember it being as long. Am I gonna have to now Google? It's a bit quiet. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to Google how long is Lara Croft original hair length, because that feels I did it the wrong way around. Did not have her iconic braid in the original 1996. No, she didn't, did she? Oh my god, I never... Again, I'm in the wrong freaking side. Well, my button doesn't work. There we go. She never had her long hair. I never really noticed it. Okay, but it has been... Okay, it has been quite long. Okay. That definitely looks a little bit shorter than that. Okay, so yeah, they've definitely... I think they've added a bit more to the hair. Oh yeah, somebody modded... I saw this yesterday. Made her loose hair. I definitely think OG Lara, like, this OG Lara is probably the best, though.
Just slightly out of place. Like, why
Mandela effect? Exactly, yeah.
The feeling of curiosity. And curiosity combined with exploration is like what Tomb Raider is at a core. And so we get it on screen and we hopefully make people happy with it.
Yeah, but
also I just want to watch the gameplay. I don't want to listen to what they say.
Why it's there. So we created a whole narration around it. Like, we created this culture that's has this ceremony of bringing the cogs together to open the gate to Tomb of Qualopec. So it was really fun
I like
to
the little...
build the whole structures
She does
and
that.
logic and the whole system, why it would be there and how it worked.
I love that.
Like, here's a perfect example of curiosity on display. Like, Lara gets a beautiful pencil dive into the water after dislodging the roots.
But, 10 all round, by the way. 10.
Oh, awesome. But
the breath seems to be holding it quite long.
Out of the corner of my eye, the player drives in and they come into this new space. You may have never missed this unless you took, or you may have never seen it if you had not taken a chance to actually just look around for a beat.
I mean, speaking about looking around, is there maybe particular details that you guys are
Okay, question.
really...
Is that going to be like, have you noticed how that was just like...
Look around for a beat.
Kind of like heartbeat, kind of like...
particular details that you guys are really proud of or that you want players to really notice in the environment of the game?
From an environment perspective, for me, was the most important.
Is that motion blur in her hand then when she came down? Do you see that?
So I wanted to build everything with the logic. So everything, all the mechanisms, all the puzzles, they need to be there for a reason. And me and our team, like, we really worked really hard to make sure that every single puzzle, every single obstacle that Lara meets,
where's she keeping that?
Sense.
Is it on the side of
when you dive deep
her
into
trousers?
Into the world that we are playing, is there because I want to
Lara,
build it.
where have you just stuck that? Pickaxe. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. Where's she stuck that pickaxe?
So, like, when you
Magic
dive deep
pocket.
in the environment, into the world that we are playing, it's there because someone built it, not
Also,
because the game
I
requires.
love the size of her bag. It's just so small. Like that, you don't want to know. I definitely don't want to know. That bag is carrying some personal items, some paracetamol, and maybe a bottle of water. It ain't carrying anything else.
And we don't want the
It's not
environment
that
to
bag
feel
is not
like
doing
it's a
anything.
heritage site. I mean, we're in the wild. This is a lost city, lost to time that we are discovering. And as a
But it's
result,
cute.
we have
I love the
opportunity
outfit.
to kind of do some storytelling.
I think I
tricks where
remember
we can
this
actually
puzzle.
say, hey, this is a culture that
Same pocket that
evolved in
Arthur Morgan
isolation for a
kept
while. So how do you
30 pounds of
preserve what we
canned
know
goods and
about
Alexas.
ancient culture,
Yeah.
but at the same time, give it a uniqueness to say, hey, it's unmistakably Tomb Raider, but it's that way because they just evolved in isolation for a while. And when you play the game, you're going to find out why.
Yeah.
Sick. And then you can have a
I'm
lot of fun with
intrigued
the
in
overgrown aesthetic
if
as well.
the hair is gonna
Obviously,
bug
some
out.
of the dirt that Lara's picked up as she's traversing through these environments. That's sick.
Yeah, I mean, that's a part of just
You know what I mean?
making sure that the environment feels like you are the person
Is
who
her hair
discovered the
gonna,
first
like,
in a
bug
very,
out
very long time.
and clip?
Because that's what she does, and we want to make sure that that's how it feels as well.
Yeah, and Lara's not.
It's a TARDIS Mary
She's
Poppins
not a
bag.
delicate flower. She looks good, but she is going to get her hands dirty. She's going to dig in.
Heck yeah.
She's going to go anywhere.
Capcom
and she's
hair.
going to follow her instincts, similar to how she's doing here. She's like, I need that cog to get that puzzle moving. I found one, but that has opened up the path to somewhere else. So curiosity is driving her. You're going to be along helping her find that way. And we get into beautiful traversal that makes sure that Lara's physical attributes, her abilities, her athleticism is on full display in these moments.
She's at her peak, right?
She's at her peak.
Yep.
Love that. Now, the
I love this,
puzzles, like
man.
you mentioned, they are such an iconic part of Tomb Raider.
How
for
much
me
is
as well.
this? We didn't
There's so
look
many that I remember from
to add it to our little
Egypt,
list
all
of
the levels.
games.
Can you go a little bit deeper about how you've evolved them for Legacy of Atlantis?
Similar to what we talked about reimagining, it's
$49.99.
about saying,
Okay, so
hey,
wait.
This puzzle
Add
as
that
it
to our little
existed,
list of
you know,
games.
what was the
So we've
original
got
intent here? And if that intent is something that we are like, hey, that's a really
so on our
strong
little list of games. Oh, it's freaking Steam. That's why I heard that. On our little list of games, we've got that I'll be like, this is what I want to get. The Blood of Dawnwalker, $59.99. Fable, $59.99. Gears, $59.99. Tomb Raider, $49.99. We're almost sitting at £200 there. So $5.99, $5.99. Yeah. So why is it not doing it properly? Damn it, freaking calculator. Yeah, it's about just around 200. So $179.99 for the free games. Oh, I might have miscalculated ever so slightly. $229.96 so far. Pixel's gonna need to start a GoFund. Honestly, definitely getting this on release, I think. So yeah, this is almost $230 of just games that I'm like, yes, I want this. But it's crazy because I feel like, and then what? So how much is? See, this is the thing with Grand Theft Auto. How much is Grand Theft Auto? Because you've got two versions of Grand Theft Auto 6 as well. You got Deluxe and Standard. So Deluxe is $89.99 and Standard is $69.99. If we go for, say, just Deluxe, so we add on the $89.99 on that, that's £319. Yeah, exactly. 100 if you want the whole game, because some of the things are locked behind a paywall, which is so ridiculously stupid. So that's like 300 quid of games. It's kind of ridiculous. Why did we have to pick an expensive hobby, guys?
guiding principle.
Why?
How do we take that and make it?
So yeah,
the
definitely
ultimate
some of these
version
games
what it
were
intends to
waiting
be?
on sales.
Sometimes that means sticking very close to the formula. Sometimes it means deviating into another area.
I would love to
but
know
we do so in a way
the
that's very
total of all
thoughtful
the
and very
games
precise, 'cause we never wanna make
announced
it feel
together
like
this
we're
from this
ignoring
whole
the
event.
history of this adventure that we're reimagining. We wanted it to feel like it's the re-debut of this game.
There goes my
and
coaster.
so adding new details like giving her gear items that allow her to extract
But I've got
more
another
lore
coaster
from
right
the
next to it,
world,
so ha.
preserving some of those
But this looks
classic
good,
abilities like push pull.
So obviously showing you this entire
dynamic
puzzle.
We'll get into combat a little bit later, but these are all just Tomb Raider things at the core.
Amazing.
Yeah, but just going back to the scanner thing, like you can use a scanner if you are a fan and just want to, like Jeff said, dig deep into the lore. You can scan things and find out more, but you can also use the scanner as a clue to the puzzles. It gives you clues if you want to. If you don't want to, you can just play it your way.
Yeah. And that's us trying to be sensitive to the players, because there are those that want to have this full breadth of systems, but we also have our hardcore players that are like, I want 2 pistols and no help.
Yeah.
And we're accommodating them as well.
Yeah, I love that. Giving players way more choice and following their lead as well. That's so cool. It sounds like you guys have done a lot of research as well and really respected a lot of the environments that you're talking about in real life, as well as creating a more fantasy realm for Lara to explore. That sounds sick.
I mean, the research is a massive part of what we've been doing, because the cultures that we've been working on recently is...
I mean, it looks good. I'm not going to watch this entire thing, because I think it's just going to be just the entire puzzle, but it looks really...
Give her some slightly different
really
skill
good.
attributes if you want to...
The water looks nice.
Equip her in a certain way to help meet challenges as you face them. We've got our crafting system, because we want to make sure that, you know, finding med packs...
In the middle of the jungle. It's cool.
Oh, this demo's been out for 5 months.
Yeah, in a tomb 10,000 years old. Has
Oh, I'm definitely playing it then.
They're not there all the time.
No,
What the heck?
so we were like, how do we make this still feel like Tomb Raider, but at the same time, like, not break immersion? And so that's where, like, crafting is a perfect add-on addition to it. It lets her...
I like the idea of crafting. I'm glad that they've put on certain, like, they haven't taken away the core of Tomb Raider, but added like little things like crafting, because I think that works really well.
Scavenge the world for resources, use her knowledge and her ability to craft something useful.
It also makes sense than her going to a tomb and finding first aid kits. Who's leaving the first aid kits?
And on top of that, she can use recipes to provide certain gameplay buffs that are going to help give her short-term...
Kept it simple without adding too much. Exactly, yeah.
And you can just play the old school way, dual pistol, all the way through with healing items if you want.
If you want to put your heads down and power through it, you can do it, but these things are available to you, and we think they're fun to engage with.
Amazing.
The Tomb of Qualopec waterfall.
Ooh, let's go and have a look at the...
grounding more believable.
It's synonymous to her, but yeah.
Let's have a look at the dinosaurs. Welcome back, Josh.
The cog puzzle, that looked sick. It was so cool.
Yep.
But yeah.
Those little interactive moments add a sense of cinematic spectacle time to time, which is nice. It allows the game to still feel like a summer blockbuster.
Yeah. And speaking of, hello.
Oh, I forgot he green screens. Well, let's see if I can do like a
The
double.
Raptor design looks really cool, Arik, as well.
Brilliant, thank you.
Like, I don't think it's long enough to do a double.
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to
I
keep
might
the
have
red
to, like,
color, you know, which you remember from the original one.
Like, ever
but
so slightly,
obviously
but you
our
can't see
knowledge
it,
about the
unfortunately, 'cause
dinosaurs
the green
evolved so
screen.
much since 1996, so we wanted, like, with everything. in
'Cause
this
we were
game,
gonna
want
dress
to
up,
add
weren't
on the
we,
top of
for
what's
Lara?
been done already. So we kept the
But I feel like the green screen might not.
silhouette design
Might be
to
worse idea.
make it unique for the Legacy of Atlantis.
Nice.
And their combat has been like dramatically overhauled. They're no longer just charging
That
at
looks
you
so
and just
good,
taking
though.
bullets. They're thinking, they're evading. You have the ability to use the health reticle when in...
Nice.
We wanted...
Oh man, this is so cool.
The Raptor design looks
You know what's reminded me of? Jurassic Park or Jurassic World. She needs to go. Blue.
really cool, Arik, as well.
Brilliant, thank you.
I love the addition of...
I love how he's immediately dies us. Must kill them. Clever girl.
You to go
Oh,
into the
but
focus
yeah.
mode, which slows down time to
Oh.
dot on the bottom, which
Do you
helps
see
them.
that?
Yeah.
And you can see a little
Yes,
blue dot on the bottom, which
Lara.
enables you to
That's
go
what
into
I
the focus
missed.
mode, which slows down time, which is one of my favorite features in our game.
Yes,
Yeah,
from
when
the
that
first
fills
one.
up, she
Oh,
can go
look at
into
that.
hyper focus, slow down time, and really pull off those precision shots. But if you're gonna do that, like, give her some style when she does it.
Absolutely.
Let those acrobatics shine.
Hello.
There's our girl.
That's the girl, yeah.
Oh man, this looks good.
Yay. Oh my gosh. What was it like reimagining such an iconic boss fight here as well as the other ones in Atlantis? How was that?
From our perspective, it was just an honor to work on a T-Rex, but like we've worked for such a long time to just make sure it's perfect from our perspective, and we were.
I don't
trying to be
remember the
respectful
running
to
away
OG
part
one,
though,
you
to
know,
be
the
fair.
moment when she's coming out like throughout the corner.
I
and you
don't
see the
remember this
T-Rex.
bit.
We couldn't do exactly this,
But-
but we wanted to have the same emotions
sick.
when people see her for the first time, and then just working on a design. It was such a blast.
Yeah. And when you
Oh
see
man,
when you see her, it's
that
like
is sick. But yeah, this is definitely the long braid is back. Much improved physics is at the back. They need to move oxygen bar from the middle of the screen. I do agree with that. The oxygen bar in the middle of the screen was a bit of a weird location. Don't like it there. I do agree on that. But I'm optional to move it. Gonna comment the same thing. He's not gonna. Yeah, no, they don't. They should add an option to remove it. Apparently, you did not understand the guy's comment. He's not asking to remove it. He's asking to take it away from the middle of the screen and put it somewhere else. My only critique is that they need to move the air bar off Laura's model when she's underwater. Why would they clutter it like this? Yeah, this is 100%. I agree with this. This, like, they definitely need to move that bar. Keep it minimal. Exactly. Don't buy. This is a stupid comment. That is such an absolute stupid comment. People are weird. Yeah, hopefully it was just there for testing. You can tell the secret places along alternative routes. Game looks phenomenal. I can't even say the word. Listen, the fact they added the braid after hearing that the feedback is incredibly encouraging. I wasn't going to pre-order, but now after seeing them respond to player feedback, I'm sold. Wait, was there no braid? No, wait, was there no braid? Oh god, Ashton Woods, what? That's not what I want to do. Let's have a look now. Was there no braid? Like from the first time it was announced? There's a picture of a braid there.
It's been years.
There is a braid.
New discovery across every chasm.
No, there's a braid there. I don't know what people are talking about. And I lost the original video. Rip. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that makes no sense. Because there's definitely a braid there. The braid is back. The long braid. Maybe I missed something that I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Even if there wasn't a braid, how is that reason not to buy the game? Yeah, it's a weird reason. Like, I would definitely be annoyed by it, but that would be definitely a weird reason for them to, yeah, to not buy it. Maybe they made the braid longer. Maybe, yeah. But there's definitely a braid in that, so I don't know what. I don't know. Maybe I missed something from that. But yeah, I'm excited. Hell yeah. Definitely, when it was February next year, from what I remember. Yeah, February next year. So yeah, we're definitely going to get that. Right. I'm going to launch up. Give me 2 seconds. What's this game called again? Is it Percept? Wait, what's it called? Have money then. That's if you haven't bought everything else. Let me launch this game. Cause yeah, somebody's put videos up, so yeah. Give me a second, let me launch it and we're gonna have a go at it. I don't know how long it is. Yeah, let me just load it. Oh my god, it's going to the wrong screen. It is Perception. Perceptum? I don't know how it's pronounced. That's not the. Where's the game? Hopefully it should be. Ah, there we go. Well, I have a new car to pay off, but there's only part of my wages and should be done by in 4 months. Just need to resist the urge to buy more Lego. What if it's Tomb Raider Lego? We say it's a long way away, but it's gonna land so quick. It is. It's gonna be so freaking quick. You're not gonna realize it. Do you hear? Like, that is running super loud on my computer right now. Graphics. Okay, everything's on ultra right now. I'm gonna turn it down to high. Just so it's not... We'll give it some wiggle room. Don't tempt me if they do Tomb Raider Lego, I'm getting it. Oh my god, I'm not gonna use PlayStation though. Okay, everything looks... Okay, good. Right. We're gonna we're gonna try the playtest of this and see how it feels. I like the look of the trailer. So, before starting, for the best experience, maximum immersion, playing with headphones is recommended. Well, I am. Okay, we got the gamma. Until the left circle is almost invisible. I want to leave a tiny bit, to be fair. Let's do this. So I don't know how long... Oh my god, that freaking controls. Can I change the sensitivity? Can I change it? Oh my god, okay, that might be a bit too far. Okay, that's a bit better. That sensitivity is so quick. Okay, well, we're gonna go to the light first. I feel like the light makes sense. Also, we should probably turn off chat. Okay, let's have a... Okay. Got Y going up there. Oh, the blink is gonna be so weird. Let's do it, hell yeah. This blink is gonna be so not off-putting, but you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean? It's gonna be so what's the word? It's gonna be so weird. Okay, I'm glad that's a toggle. Oh, that's so weird. I'm guessing it's gonna be like a 20-minute demo. Like, it's gonna give you the very basic mirror. Oh my god, hold space to close your eyes and focus on sound. Did it sound okay to you guys? Can you hear it? Oh, okay, I'm liking this. This could be interesting. Feels like the game is glitching when you blink because you're not used to it. Exactly, yeah. Oh, this is... You know what? I feel like we're going to have fun with this game. I don't know why. We're like literally less than 2 seconds and we're like, yes. And when we compare this to the 1666 demo, this demo already feels 10 times better. But I do like a good horror game though, to be fair. Oh, that is so... I can't see any... Oh, okay. Definitely feels like it's working the computer though. Wait, Bible page. You who kept the faith in the face of adversity. You who pray every day with your eyes closed. You who listens in your hearts, do not be afraid. Come, let us down and worship and let us kneel before. Okay. Is there meant to be some... Oh, hello, body. Let me have a look at myself. Now, is there meant to be writing on this page? Because it's blank. Should call it Blink 182. feel like blinking. Okay, that's locked. We praise a figure. Okay, I feel like that's gotta be a clue, right? Oh my god, if I get stuck here, could you imagine? That's me moving. Right? Wait, that on our knee, maybe we need to crouch. Oh my god, I love it. I love it already. Holy cow. Okay. Okay. That is clever. Do you see the shadow? Some legs. Oh man, I was like, if I don't know how to get past this, then oh my god, but yeah. And this move in exhausting me. I thought it would be okay, it's a ripped hand. Okay. I thought it would be good for the kids, a fresh start in a new town, a new house, just moving on, but it's getting worse. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I was certain I had hung 3 crucifixes on the walls of this room. I swear to God, it was the first thing I did when I arrived here. So where are they? They're not in these boxes, not in the car. Oh, 1998. Okay. What is that? It's gone now. Did you see the okay, key. Did you see the shadow? That didn't oh. Can I not open this? Look at the key. Oh, there we go. You know what? Let's turn off that music. The delightful music. What's this? What is that? What did we just pick up? Shadow in the background of the morgue. Oh. Okay, mirror. Hey guys. Selfie time. What's up, you guys? I'm here in a haunted house. It's Old Pixel. Hi, guys. I'm just imagining that's a camera, okay? Oh, look at how she like looks at it then. Wonder. I can make. Oh my god, I could technically make her blink. Oh man, imagine if I can make her wink. Got rid of red hair. Oh, never. Never. I feel like the music is definitely very important though. Oh my god, right there. I can look up her nose, kind of. Oh. I feel like that is definitely very important, so... Oh! Crucifix on the wall. There's one. There was I think a thing over here. Crucifix number 2. I'm gonna. Oh, what's this? Something. What? Right there. I can't read that. What does that say? Right there. Let me crouch. They made me hate them. This is such a good idea. Wait, is that bleeding? The bleeding. Jesus doing a handstand. Oh my goodness. Okay, where is the final? It's not in here, is it? The final crucifix. It's the final countdown. I had a feeling. No, it would have been here. Just because of like one over that nightstand. Look there. Oh no, that's the mirror. Little dot in the mirror. Where else would you have a. Maybe above that? No. Wasn't the whole thing like the whole crucifix upside down not actually like an evil thing? I don't know the full ins and outs, but isn't it like it's not actually that like an evil thing? I don't know. I'm not that as knowledgeable really. Like it's like totally. I feel like I read somewhere it's like totally misrepresented. Wait, where's the third crucifix? Right there. Oh, that's that one. But first, let me take a selfie. Wait, where's the third crucifix? Is it sounding okay to you guys as well? See, I found them because they all had like there's a little hook, but I don't see any hooks for a third crucifix. It's all good. Now that is a good time to ask about sound. That the music is awful. Sorry. Maybe. Oh wait, there it is. I found it. It's in here. We're busy right now. So I'm gonna ask you what time it is, and you forget to look when you look at your watch. So I'm guessing. Nah, that's not good. And switch you can switch hands. Oh, there's footprints. Oh, hello. Oh, there's writing on the wall. Is that also they made me hate them? Imagine if you had to do that in like pass with the with that behind you. They made me hate them. So I wonder if there's a reason why we have to change hands. Ah. Oh, hello. Who made this? Oh, hi there. Welcome to the Can't Scare Me Club. You tried, but you failed. Wait. Is that door's open? But it's not open. But also... Huh. Oh, that's clever. Hi, nice try though. I literally cannot see anything. Wait, did you guys see that? Or was I in the way? Oh my god, I loved it. Oh, this is gonna be good. How to scare Pixel. Show her the total price of her wish list. Okay. 100% I am down for this game. I am absolutely... This is the first demo in a long time. So let me just move my little screen here. This is the first demo of a game in a really long time. I'm genuinely like, oh shoot, this is good. This is good. Can we get some like round of applause in chat? Hell yeah. I am... When is it? This is coming out next year though. That's a shame, man. That is absolute shame it's coming out next year. Ah. I am absolutely loving this. This is perfect. So of course somebody's complaining about forced religion in the freaking discussions. It's part of the story. It's part of the story. Yeah, even the developer. No, the religious element is related to a character story in the game. It is part of the story. This is honestly one of the best. Also, when people say it's terribly optimized, I don't know how. Seems... This seems so good. This, honestly, yes. What is this person saying about optimization? I have a pretty beefy computer. It can run most games at 144 frames. Yeah, we have performance issues on the playtest. Really fix some performances. It's a playtest. Like, it's not the full game. This is how an early access game should be done. This way. I am... Oh my god, yeah, somebody said this game needs to be VR. Hell yeah. This is absolute perfect, guys. Perfect. 2 seconds, getting a phone call. Okay, cool. So I'm back. Oh man, this is the first demo of a game that for a long time that I've been genuinely really excited for. Like, as a horror game, I see so much potential in this. I don't know what it is. The mechanic, the eyes, the blinking, love it. It doesn't feel... The jump scares, from what we've seen so far, don't feel out of place. It feels natural. You're looking... There you go. Looking forward to the game. You know what I mean? Yeah, it feels so natural and doesn't feel... Yeah, there's so much potential here. What other games have they made? Oh man, if I realized I could have... If I realized when I first saw this game, like the trailer for it, and there was a demo for it, I would have played this demo ages ago. Ages ago. Oh man. And yeah, they literally just replied, yeah, sure, no problem. Yeah, what have they made? Like, what have they made in the past? I'm intrigued now. If this is... Let's have a look at the developer. Okay, they've got a puzzle game with blocks. So that's so different. That is so different. Yeah, if this... I really, really hope that this game lives up to the demo, because I feel like this could be a great one for next year. As I said, there's no release date. It's next year. It says 2027. They made Tetris. Oh man, yeah. Honestly, this is going on my wish list straight off the bat. Love it. Well done. GG's in chat. As I said, it's a shame it's not coming out in October, and we could have played this for Spooktober, because it would have been definitely a perfect Halloween game. But with GTA and everything coming out, I can understand why people are leaving it either later or bringing it out earlier. But yes, we are playing this. We are playing this on stream. I'm excited. This is good. This, as I said, this is the first demo. I'm like, hell yeah. I enjoyed it. It didn't feel forced. I loved the mirror, loved the blinking, loved the crouch as part of the note actually was helpful in what we needed. Like, it didn't feel like, sometimes you read notes and you're like, what? This like I had to think about it, and there's like, oh, crouching on your knees. Yeah, hell yeah, we're playing this. We're playing this. Oh man, I am so goddamn excited. This is gonna be a good game, guys. It's gonna be a good damn game. Hell yeah. This is what we like to see. We like to see, you know, some indie developers for change. And when it's a good game like that, then you just, yeah. Hell yeah. Right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know in Blood's on right now. Let me know in Discord what you guys want to play, see me play, for this entire game. When all these new games come out. We've got so many goddamn games, and I'm guessing I don't know how long Gamescom is on for, so I'm guessing we're gonna have a few more, maybe. But yeah, I'm excited. I am excited. Right, okay. We're gonna go and raid Big Mac, guys. Do you see the DM about... I haven't been on Discord properly to have a look at it yet, but I had a quick glance at it. Because I definitely want to do more stuff with channel points, but I just want to think about it and see what we can work out. You need to get my head around what's coming out. It's so much. It's so much, man. Right. We're going to go and raid Big Mac right now. So guys, come on over and say hi if you're on the Twitch to raid. Yeah, you guys have been goddamn amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, wrong button. Thank you everyone on the TikTok, the YouTube, and the Twitch. You guys have been amazing. If you are new here and you did enjoy the stream, feel free to click that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. This is my schedule. We don't normally do Thursday streams, but we're here now. We don't normally do Thursdays, but we are today. Thank you for the bits, Captain. I appreciate it. Yeah, so feel free to click the follow button on all the different socials. It'd be greatly appreciated. We're trying to get to 3,000 on YouTube and Twitch. We're so very close yet so far. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here. Captain, again, thank you for that. We're going to raid Big Mac, say hi. And, yeah. Oh, we didn't change the game title in Twitch. Oh, well. Just realised that. Oops. We got too involved. We got too happy with it. But yeah, guys, come over, say hi. Have a good evening, and I will see you tomorrow, maybe, hopefully. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Bye. Peace. Bye-bye. Bye.